Hello YouTube, I am back in my car. I wanted to show you a quick thing. You go to the garage a lot to have your car worked on or whatever, and so you go in there to just have them change your oil or something simple like that. Uh, you're gonna be in the waiting room. They're always gonna come out and say, we changed your oil. We did like a so many point inspection. Everything's good on your car. We have a few things that we're going to recommend for you to do. They're always going to do it. Always. Now you can either say, yeah, they'll go ahead and do it, and it's going to cost you like crazy amount of money. The last time with me, it was like $500 something. You don't always have to do this stuff. Most people aren't holding $500 on them when they're sitting there at the garage when they're only expecting to pay what, $60 for an oil change or something like that. Well, I've started doing oil changes myself too. Some of the stuff that they were going to charge me for, it was like brake fluid exchange. They're going to charge me, I think, like $250 for that. The part that pumps the oil from the vehicle was like $20 at a car auto store. The fluid was what, $4, and then you just need certain like little tools to get the job done. Now I did that for like $30, something like that. Some of the other stuff that they were talking about, and this is what I'm going to show you because it's insanely simple. Anybody can do this. They were telling me my cabin air filter needs to be replaced, and the filter under the hood. I'm not a car guy. I don't know how to fix vehicles, but YouTube, my good old dad YouTube, teaches me everything I need to know. I just looked up a few videos, and it's simple. They showed me right where it was and everything. Now, cabin air filter, open up your glove box. It's right there. I'm going to turn this, and you got the glove box open. On the inside, there's that little arm thing right there. Now, it disconnects from the actual glove box door, not inside. So you grab onto it. I'm going to see if I can get this where you can see it. You grab it right there, and you push it down. Just like that. See, it's loose. Now you can even push it in so it's out of the way. Now, on both sides, there's a little plastic tab here, and there's another one right there. So, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Make sure you're holding on the door because it's going to come loose. You push them in like that. There's one loose, and there's another one loose. Now your glove box door will go down. So make sure you're holding on it. I'm going to use my foot so all my stuff don't fall out. Now you got that right there. It's got a tab on each side. One right there and one right there. You just push them in. You push it in and pull out. Push it in and pull out. And the door comes right off. Now that is your cabin air filter. I'm going to pull it out. I've already replaced it and everything like that. But that's it right there. And it even tells you right there, that's your airflow. So it's going to go down into there. So you want the arrow in there. This is kind of not easy one-handed. Normally you're not recording this stuff when you're doing it. Anyways, you just stick it in there. I'm not making it look easy on the video, but I assure you it's easy. You just put it in there. It just slides in. And then even this, it shows you which direction it goes. You just set it in there with the arrow up. You push that little tab in. Same on the other side. Then you lift your glove box up. And those snap back in automatically. Now, you take this arm again. There's a little hole, oops, sorry, on the side of your glove box. You pull that little arm out. It's kind of dark, so it's kind of hard to see. You push it in, and you snap it up. You'll hear it snap. Just like that. And you close your glove box. That's done. Now, the one under the hood. It's raining outside. It's raining outside, so I'm gonna get wet. There's probably gonna be driblets on the phone or whatever. But you have a, my bad. Somewhere you have a latch for your hood. You pull the latch, you'll hear it click. Then you come out to the car. Now in the front of your hood, I'm gonna do this like nobody's done anything, because there's a little latch here. You turn it to the side and you lift your hood up. Now, hold on one sec. There is an arm that lays straight across here, and it clips into this. You just pull it up and you stick it in a little hole. Now, this is the part that I was talking about. This just clips off like that. You got two more, piece of cake, and it lifts up. And there's an air filter. Look at that. It just sits in there. They're in, out, in, out. That's all there is to it. Close it down, clip them back up, and that's it. The filters are like $10 a piece, if that. I think they were really, really cheap. I didn't have to spend a lot of money doing this. And the garage, and you see, just hang on, that little arm that was up here, you went from there, it's just clipped in there. See, it's just clipped in there, and then you just drop the hood down. Simple as that. Now the garage wants to charge you $50 to $100 to do each filter. Now, I'm not afraid of spending money. I'm not a cheap butt by any means, but I'm not going to spend $50 to $100 for something that I can do myself that easy. That's why I've started changing my own oil too. I know how to do that. I've known how to do that for years. But there's little stuff like that where the garage is going to come out and say, oh, this is going to be $150. What do you mean $150? It's an air filter. No, thank you. I got it. I'll do it myself. Auto store is right down the road. So save you some money. Just look up how to do something quick, even while you're at the garage waiting. If they come out and tell you this needs to be done, that needs to be done, just give me 1 minute, sir, and I'll be over there to talk to you. Look it up. See if it's something you can do yourself. Get the parts yourself. So there's that video. Save you some money. Invest that extra money that you just saved into the stock market. Make you even more money. Send it to the internet.